All right. Yo, my bad about that, y'all. My internet is acting actually crazy. I wasn't trying to start this thing officially until I got the new intro up. Um, I was uploading it, and it seemed like every time I try to upload it, it take me out of the internet. So I'm gonna try it one more time, and if it doesn't upload, hopefully we'll get to see the new intro tomorrow. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How you doing, Didi? How you doing, Slim Show?
I'm doing great today. How about yourself?
I had a good day. Pretty much overall a 10 out of 10. And I end up eating some what was it? I end up eating like some rotel with like some nachos or something like that.
Okay, I had leftover lasagna today and also chicken nugget.
Cool. I'm looking at the upload. It's looking like it's going super slow. Like I said, if we get to see it, we do. If not, I'm gonna upload it anyways. And I did want to let y'all know I do have like a lot of content. It's just that I don't want to waste it just uploading everything to the backup channel. So I just been going a little bit slow motion. Slim Shell said she had homemade hamburgers and it's crazy you say that, Slim Shell, because somebody just asked me. They was like, "Yo, that was like, yo, it was somebody that came over here for me and to listen to some music and wanted me to listen to their music. And before they left, they was like, yo, I'm about to go grab something to eat. Like, you want a hamburger? And I'm like, no, I'm good. And they was like, you sure you don't want no hamburger from I forget what it's called. What's a Whataburger or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I prefer the homemade hamburgers over anything. So we got 12 people tapped in for Reverb Nation. Thanks for coming through. We appreciate it all. Um, guess we'll be back on the main channel tomorrow. Dude, what we got going on tonight?
Um, okay, so the topics tonight are what are things that inspire you and what do you like the most about social media?
Don't believe it. Because you guys probably said difference. I had purchased a camera, then I purchased a table to set on top of the camera, and now I have a tripod on the way. And so I'm trying to make this a better podcast for everybody. But I am currently medicating now, so I'm gonna have the cameras off. What inspired me, Diddy, a lot is the people. I don't think I can like, cause you have to think about it. Well, with me specifically, I think about the narratives. Like, what if I had this social platform and there were no people to engage? And so, like, you can't be inspired. Some people can, but it's not easily being inspired just by waking up and looking to go to this quote unquote diary. Like, once you got people that's engaging and people that's around, that kind of inspired me a little bit more to put out more content, to do more and boost more and be a better social person now. um so for me, it's a lot to do with the people. And I gotta say
Mm-hmm.
myself too. Like, I kind of motivate myself because you gotta want to do it, or you gotta want to be inspired by something, and you have to start with yourself. So a lot of my position plays to myself and a lot of you guys that support me on here. What about you?
Well, things that like inspire me, well, of course, God and stuff, and sometimes family or things I would look at that would inspire me. It could be different things.
Russell Laney said, "Did you say God?"
Yes, I said God. Hmm.
Followed up by a comment. It's great. This is why I come to this podcast. We have people that's not afraid to express themselves despite losing one subscriber. You actually gain more with the power of God. So congratulations with the party and a clap emoji to you from Mr. or Mrs. Russell. So yeah, that's that. You know what, Russell, you're absolutely right. Because for a long time, I mean, my um I know my religion and I know what I believe in, what I stand for. And for a long time, I would come on a platform and say thank me, thank the people, and so many. And it's even when I first did say thank God. I think I did like two people that just shied away or whatever the case may be. But I felt so much better like expressing that to people. And when I did, I found out how many other people was like, yeah, I'm right there with you. Like so, yeah, that's definitely see, as you guys can see on Reverb Nation, this is what I'm saying. This is what inspires me. Like people like this is a perfect example. So people won't think I'm just talking. Like when she just made that comment and I read the reaction from you guys, Russell, Mister. Okay, they corrected themselves, Mrs. Russell. It just gave. I'm like right now, I'm smiling, thinking about the times I expressed my gratitude to God in front of people, and so many other people tapped in. I was like, yo, this is absolutely correct, and it's just the inspiration around people. Slim Shell says, I'm inspired how simple facts. I'm surrounded by a lot of positively people on here I've met. Some are family
Hmm.
due to we've been friends for years in my family. I'm
Same.
never afraid to thank God all day long. And we got
I'm
the
not
ASMR
either.
queen in the building. Thanks for coming through, Pepper.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I'm bold about God and stuff. I'm not afraid to speak about him and stuff because he's done a lot, you know. And it wakes us up every day.
We have Suspicious Jake says, could you guys both tell me one thing that God inspired you to do in life that you still carry with you today? Me, for a long time, I was like I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Like for a long time, especially growing up where I grew up, I was one of those dudes that were like, if somebody stare at me in the wrong way, and somebody might be mom, like I would be the first person to ask them what's the issue is, what's going, and God, like I think when I got shot like that, God gave me that one thing, that respect. Like I even now I have changed the most toughest dudes. Like it'd be somebody that would look at me in that type of way, and I make a joke. You all right, bro? You good? You on it? So respect, regardless of how people may treat me. First appearance,
Hmm.
I always have to show them the respect first, because you may not
Yep.
even know that this person don't even know what respect is, but just because you show them that respect, they're gonna try their hardest to show it back to you. So one thing God inspired me to do was respect people more. What about you, Didi?
Yeah, like yeah, God, inspired me a lot too, and like how I treat people and just like God in general and stuff. Like he's a huge reflection of that.
Absolutely. What was our second topic in the question?
The second topic was what do you like the most about social media?
We got Jacobs asking me to read some Shell's comment. He inspired me to be the best, and I've grown over the years, mold me to be the woman I am. Didi,
Yes.
that second one is great because
Mm-hmm.
right, it expands. So it's like a spider with me. It got so many different legs I can expand to answer this question. And I think the best way I can answer it is just the fact that, right, if you work in a job, like y'all know I go deep. If you work in a job, there's only a certain
Mm-hmm.
amount that you can make at that job. If you're at a
Mm-hmm.
grocery store, there's only a certain amount of items that you can purchase from that grocery store. If you're making a withdrawal from a bank, there's only a certain number there's only a certain number that you can pull out from that bank, right? So we
Yes.
are all stuck in a world where we limit it to numbers. We can't go over a certain number. Even when you go to the ATM, you can have $1 million on your debit card. You cannot go all day and pull that money back to back. They're gonna stop you at some point. So we're limited
Mm-hmm.
to numbers. And when it comes to social media, we can grow as much as we want. Can't nobody tell us you gotta stop at 1 million subscribers. You gotta stop at 2 million subscribers. Well, the government does allow you to have no more than 5 million for subscribers. We are in control of how many people come to us. That is a
Mm-hmm.
bless. Do y'all know that how much of a blessing that is? Like this can change my. This is literally gonna change my life. These numbers
Mm-hmm.
that I can accumulate through my personality, my voice, my content, my creativity, my music. I can generate as much people as I want to come here. They can't tell me you got to stop at a certain number. So that's the main thing I love about social media is that there is no limit to how many numbers you want.
Mm-hmm.
Didi, I'll be right back. I gotta go tap in with these kids.
Okay, I'm gonna read the chat. Sancho said, I like the fact it's a lot of people on here that always comes and we learn something from each other, and it's in so many ways. It's amazing. Yeah, I agree with you there, Sancho. Hmm. Okay, Sancho said, true. We are our own CEO of our pages, head owners in charge. Yep. Yeah, yeah, it's our page. We could do however we want with it, and no one can really say anything about it or control it. And hey, Paprika, thanks for coming in. Yeah, with the social media thing, yeah, it's great to connect too with people.
See, Slim Shell, you did something tonight that I always look this. I still like. I don't go always. I got stuff written down. I have these tablets and books. And what you did was when you put that comment right there, you just just like you just said. We can learn from each other. People don't never look at things or feel a certain way about something. So that way,
Hmm.
when you don't know certain things, you can't abstract what you need from that because you don't know that you need it, right? Some
Yeah.
people may look
Hmm.
at Didi. Some people may look at a boiled egg. That's okay. That's just another lunch or a snack, right? You got another
Hmm.
person that look at that and be like, me eating this one egg helped me live my life today. If you go a certain days amount of days without eating, remember we was talking about the limited on numbers. If you go a certain amount of days without eating, we
Yeah.
all know that you can perish from this earth. So
Right.
somebody can look at something so simple as it's just an egg, and the next person can look at it as this is life fuel. If I haven't eaten this egg today, it wouldn't be life. This was Slim Shell just done with this comment here. As I was explaining it, saying, yo, we can gain as much numbers as we want, I never will look at it as we are the own CEO of our pages. So many people want to be a boss. So many people want to be the CEO of something when it's right here in front of our face. We think just because it's not on TV, it's not in the commercials, T.I. not promoting it, just because Barack Obama don't know. No, you're still a CEO and you can make whatever you want to make happen. You have no limit with your page. So that was a good way of putting that some shit. So now I'm gonna take that into
Hmm.
consideration, and it's gonna help me because now I can take that same moral right there, right here, this pen, and I can every single morning I wake up, I can go, I'm a CEO of this page, and that is inspiration itself. So I learned something new tonight just from one comment.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Sancho
yeah,
said, so many come to tell me things they needed to hear my messages. Yeah, they help me a lot. Those Sancho your messages and stuff. Like it's
they
like
do,
really
and that's
impactful.
why some
Mm-hmm.
people like with us here now, and some people wouldn't know. Like they think it's just some people will bypass it as just three people talking, having a discussion. You can actually take something from this. A lot of people
Hmm.
misconstrue this. This is where a lot of people mess up at, and I was one of those people. We take pieces of information and just listen to it. And we don't ever take things into consideration. If one person, we got somebody on Reverb Nation now saying that that's 100% true. That just woke them up to what they can do and how they can change their lives. Absolutely.
Hmm.
That's an example right there of what I'm saying. People don't know that one conversation or one word, in this instance, one comment that can change you for the better. And I think I needed to hear that some shit. I don't know who else it was for specifically, but it definitely was for me to absolutely hear. So I know I can't forget that one right there, and I may take that. I need to take that somehow and try to figure something out with that. So somebody screenshot that for me, please. I appreciate that. Diddy, what you think about that comment?
Yeah, it's a great comment because words are powerful, and how you could tell someone something that could make their day and stuff, or like do the opposite. So we have to be like you know choose like our words wisely and make sure it's like uplifting.
Someone says we got Tracy 616. Yo, sis is in in the building. Much respect. Thank you for coming through.
Hey,
We'll be back
Yolanda.
on the main channel tomorrow. Tracy 616 X TSM. What is one thing that you learned from losing all those subscribers? Um, it's easy to say something, and it's much more difficult to do what you're saying. So, in other words, right? I used to always say to people like, don't give up. I never had nothing to not give up on. Like nothing never broke me down that much in my life to where I felt, even when I got shot like that, nothing broke me down to where I felt like I should give up. When I lost those subscribers, I thought about I thought about it. I'm like, yo, this is it. I'm about to just play around with you two for a minute. I'm not even gonna take it serious anymore. But me not giving up drove me to having my second. Y'all see, we almost at two bands now. We almost at 2,000 subscribers. So
Hmm.
just to not give up because it can happen. What was we at 7,000 Didi or 6,000 on the last channel before it got deleted?
I think it was about getting close to yeah 7,000.
Yeah, so and then
Mm-hmm.
that took 7 years. So that's saying it took me a year to get 1,000 subscribers, and I had to think about it that I know so much more now than I knew before when I was in engagement of growing that channel. So now that I know all my methods, YouTube add more features and more ways for us to get more subscribers. Or me being at 2,000 subscribers within a few months, that I'm probably about to triple what I was at. So I just pretty much learned not to give up, like, cause you never
Mm-hmm.
know what's gonna happen, how fast it can happen, what may change, and what you learn and how they can change you. Jay Breeze and step through in the building. Much respect. Thanks for coming through. We
Hey,
will
Jay
be
Breeze.
back on the main channel tomorrow. Didi, did we got Stacy asking if we had any questions tonight? Do we have any questions tonight?
Yeah, we have questions tonight.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it to him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do trivia tonight. Um,
Okay.
yeah, the number one question: what is the name of the cowboy in Toy Story?
I already know this one. I'm gonna let y'all get this one.
Yolanda, so your channel's growing pretty fast.
I know, right? And she making me want to go back pink. I had to go back pink and drop another pink album. That was a different. I I think such different dyes people use for their hair. I was using Kiss color and then I changed it to something else. I'm gonna get into that. Jay Breeze. I'm gonna need you to holler at your old lady, bro, about what she used for that, man. I think I'm a fool, y'all. Ron slimchelle, really? All right, I'm gonna answer. It's Woody. His name was Woody.
The answer's ready. You got that correct, Jason.
It's strange that you say that, Didi, 'cause, story sheet.
Yolanda said that's a wig.
Oh my gosh. Well, how the heck did you make it get it like that, man? Man, somebody throw me a win.
Oh, Essential said Ron Billy for the first question. She Essential said, I don't watch that.
But it's been around for so long. Like, she said, I'm fine like that.
Okay, hold on. Okay, number two question is, what is the color of emerald?
I'm gonna see once again. I'm gonna leave it up to the hey Jay Breeze, you learn to check this out. Man, I don't know if y'all saw the video, bro, but man, this team right here is so freaking good, bro. I woke up to a YouTube check from my channel, from my main channel, like, and I was confused, like I can't be my old channel with gone like that's been, and it's from my main channel, and it's because they've been putting in that work. So I got the A team over here, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Essential said red.
I think that's I was gonna say sapphire. Emerald is green.
Yeah, you're right. Again, it's green. TSM. Yeah, and okay. Number three question is, what is the name of a place where you would go to see a lot of animals?
Wait, repeat that question.
Um, what is what is the name of a place you would go to see a lot of animals at? Okay, Sunso said zoo.
Oh no. Channel tomorrow, Jay Breeze. So I did an awareness video, bro, because I'm trying to like, I'm really trying to do this. Like, I ain't trying to like fake it. So I'm really trying to spread that awareness. I did an awareness video. There's like two young ladies. One of them was 14, one of them was 12. They end up finding one of the parents' firearms, and that went left. I don't even know if I can say what I want to say, so I'm just gonna say that went left. And when I broke the story on YouTube, they instantly hit me. They was like, "Yo, YouTube's children safety policy doesn't allow you to upload or discuss anything involving a minor that has to do with them losing their LIFE." So they stopped me for 7 days. And tomorrow will be the 7th day, so I'll be back up on her. I don't know, bro. It's like I don't be going at nobody. I don't be talking about other channels. I I know a lot of channels like that, and they don't get flagged not once. I'm up here talking about we need to have these kids living longer. Like these kids shouldn't grow up like this. I'm trying to be the voice for them because obviously some of the parents is too ghetto to be their voice, you know. And there's no big brothers and big cousins or nothing, and none of these celebrities, Jeezy, Ti, you don't see none of these dudes going up here talking about this. And I'm trying to actually raise some awareness about it, but I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm gonna just raise awareness about the adults. I'm gonna finish saving the grown-ups that already lived their life. And you know, so much as I want to speak up for the kids and be there for them, I can make songs for them. I can make another SpongeBob. I can make a Scooby Doo song, but I can't go on YouTube and say y'all need to do better at raising these children. These children shouldn't be losing their lives. I can't go on there and do that because every single time I do that, they stop me and they tell me that I violated YouTube's policy. So I don't know what else to do. I'll start making songs, and hopefully in some of these songs I can just make the kids happy, make them want to dance more. That's where the song "Right Foot, Left Foot" came from. Just trying to help the kids grow because we so caught up in our platforms and showing our guns and showing our chains and how much money we got. We all want to say, hey, it took 3 years to be able to make this change. I had to go to college to learn producing and get behind the camera. I was a cameraman at first and transitioned into music. So we don't want to do it on our platforms. We want to just show the kids the glamour, you know, convince them to be rappers. So I tried to change, and obviously, you know, that ain't gonna happen. So you know, maybe when I'm past 1 million followers or something like that, and I'm a really powerful voice, YouTube will leave me alone about that. But as for now, we're gonna finish saving the adults in the world. Finish saving them. Back to the game, Didi.
Okay, Sunshine, you got the answer right. It was zoo for number three question. Okay, number four question is, what is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell, of course.
Yeah, it is Tinkerbell. Okay, you got that right too, son. Okay, number five question. If you freeze water, what do you get?
Let's go ice. CO2.
Yeah, it's ice. Yeah, that's the answer for number five. Okay, essential to Tinkerbell. Okay, number six. What colors are the stars of the American flag?
Slimchelle, you got this one. And after this, we'll have time for one more question.
Okay, okay, essential set ice for the other question.
Let's go with white.
yeah, that's the answer. It's white for number six question. Central said red, white, and blue. Okay. Seven question. Which state is famous in Hollywood?
Mm, mm, I don't know. That sounds like a trick question. Which state is famous for? Is it Las Vegas?
No.
Is Hollywood a state?
Uh, I think it's a city.
Maybe some shit on this one. Oh no, it's good, Reverb Nation. I'll just yeah, it's all good. You know, I ain't gonna let that upset me. Yeah, even Reverb Nation don't know this.
Okay. Central said I don't know. Okay.
Drop the answer
The,
for us, Diddy.
the answer is California.
California. All right, y'all. You already know at the end of each podcast, man, it don't matter backup channel or not, wherever we at, we can be in a dumpster. And I'm gonna be like, yo, at the end of this, we gotta leave some inspiration. I was always taught ladies first. So Diddy, you wanna drop some inspiration? I'll come in behind
Okay. My inspiration is just keep God first and everything.
you. Um, so hold on guys, let me get these from up there. All right, so hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's his connection. Some sort. Mhm.